Hey, everybody, and welcome to the August 12th Three Crowns Mixtape. This is where we recap the important fintech news from the past week and talk about some marketing knowledge drops. So we got three stories. It's a light mixtape today. Zach, the first one that we're talking about here is BlackRock and Coinbase. They've joined together. Yeah, BlackRock, every TikToker's favorite financial firm.
The most evil company in the world.
They partnered up so that BlackRock's institutional investors can access Bitcoin from their portfolio management tools. Just kind of bringing it all together. We got DeFi, we got TradeFi. They're finally coming together. Do you like this? Do you like Bitcoin? Are you salty towards Bitcoin?
I am very salty towards Bitcoin. I don't get it. I don't see the value in it. I am more of a Charlie Munger than what's his face?
That dude
Gary V.
I know he's revered, but Charlie he's an angry old man these days, I feel like. Sorry, just yelling at everything.
Bitcoin is worthless artificial gold.
Wasn't Coinbase just in trouble for something? Or isn't the SEC?
I mean, their stock is tanking, and yeah, there's some stuff, some questions happening. I like it, I am a long-term positive view on Bitcoin, but I think it's going to take like traditional finance giants like BlackRock adapting it in to help it along, especially with this whole, little valley we're in right now. But we'll see. I don't know. I am a little bit salty because I've only lost money on Bitcoin, but so I'm rooting for it to go back up on a personal note. Also on a personal note, use code Johnny200 to get $200 off of your Carson Group Excell conference registration. We're a month out from Excell 2022. We love Carson, right? Like they're hometown buddies with us.
We love Carson. Use code ZAC200 to get nothing off of your Excell registration if you're interested.
Yeah,
yes, we love Carson.
If Zach's your go-to guy, that's cool, but you have to use my name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we love Carson. I used to work at Carson. You've been to Excell. I've been to Excell. It's a great time. If nothing else, it's gonna be huge. You got to see who the music guest is. You got to see who the featured speaker is. It's one of the biggest ones.
It is. Like Carson does an amazing job at building a conference. Like the experience is second to none. If you're thinking about an advisor conference to attend this fall, Abby Wambach from U.S. Soccer Superstar, she's one of the keynotes. They always have really interesting keynote speakers, lots of good content. So, no doubt you will level up your skills as an advisor if you go. So there we go. That's story number 2. We're going to end this mixtape with story number 3, actually improving email open rates. You've got a story. How do we do it?
I have a big crush on Andy Crestodina from Orbit Media. He is my favorite marketing guru. I love listening to anything that he says. Saw him speak a couple years ago, and I've just been following him ever since. If you don't already follow Orbit Media, go follow them. But this one's 13 practical tips on how to improve email open rates, and they cover everything like should your subject line be title case or not title case. And it sounds trivial, but put all 13 of these things together and you'll really be on the way to improving your email game in general. Even if your open rates don't go up that much, it's good to think through all these things. My favorite was Ann Handley she said, make sure you pay attention to your preview text from your emails. She calls it the whispered aside, where you're communicating something important before somebody could even open your email. So it's good.
I love preview text. I know, as a marketer, that's a weird thing I always pay attention to, and I'm always very aware of what is a preview text. It gets me to open more emails than I probably would.
I need to pay a lot more attention to the preview text. I think it's the first thing to get dropped if I'm rushing through something. It's no, actually paying attention to your preview text can make a big difference.
Well, not with these 13 tips that we will plaster next to your desk now. So there we go. We got it. Okay, everybody, that's the mixtape. Thank you for watching this. That is your week in review. Like and subscribe to be back here with us every Friday. And make sure you click the link to the blog in the description below to read all these stories and get our jams of the week. we don't want to miss shouting out how we always
miss those
add
jams
to our Spotify playlist every week as well. See you next week.